Всем привет, проверка чата. Твою. Привет. Брэк. Здорово, Хэзыч. Как дела, как настроение? Рассказывай, ставим лайки.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Начало, середина и конец.
Awful city. Everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like...
Я там нормально, только поехал там помогла товарищу на его земле.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Да, получается, что маньяк Крейн или за этим что-то еще стоит. Интересный расклад-то.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane?
Да,
How do
вот
you
так
know?
вот.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
The
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait.
Да, сходили в отельчик, блин. Ну ладно.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ну ладно, мы это учтем. Надо бы это завтра или сегодня скачать парочку игрушек. Ну, можно ходить. Иногда дается возможность такая. А так тут игра на выбор действий все-таки. Вот, сейчас вот я хожу, могу курсором двигать.
You were part of a very special
Снежка.
circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you, by claiming one day that the pain of
Ладно,
losing Lily will
не буду
ever subside.
мешать, таки быть.
I know as well as you that it will never subside.
Так,
But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as
что
well.
это тут?
And it will, in time, equal in strength to our
Открытка.
mourning her loss.
I'll
And it
miss
is in that
worrying
spirit
about
that
you.
I'd like to talk
I'll
about
miss our
what
fights.
you've all been so
I'll miss
grateful to
you.
share with me.
Holly.
Your memories of her. How she
Ну да,
could
это
be
же в
stubborn
честь
and
нее
patient,
похороны.
rash and thoughtful. How
Now
she
you
carried
will
a
never
torch for
die
the old
from
ways,
indifference
for
or lead a
tradition,
tedious
for,
life.
pageantry.
Goodbye, sweetheart.
And most
Thanks
of all,
for everything.
it seems
Vivian.
how Lily loved, dearly loved her
Еще
friends and
одна
family.
открытка.
She loved being
You were a
around them.
big, bright,
in good
shining
times
star
and bad.
in this
I never met
shithole of
Lily,
a town.
but from
And I miss
what
you
I've been
already.
told,
Грен.
I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
Бутылочка.
And now we'll have
Ликера.
our moment of silence. Thank you.
Биля. Гуат. Так, к Снежке.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Чего?
Holly, it's-
Только
He
не
wasn't
ты.
fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face
Да,
here?
осмелился.
After you
Пришлось.
lie and say you'll check first?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good
Стараемся.
reason for being here.
Помочь,
This
да.
one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
Oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. I won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Да. Твоя очередь толкать H.
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is...
Да-да, вот
I
так
don't
вот.
even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it, to not picture him.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things.
Фото, смотрим.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Narissa? What is it?
Да,
I'm
в чем
sorry,
дело?
but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Надеюсь, что недолго. Уж что вся
How'd it
ситуация
go?
опасная.
At the motel, did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot.
Да,
Thanks.
поиски удались.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes.
Блин,
The first thing in a
подкрались
visit,
сзади.
you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. I'm still hurt,
Привет,
you know,
сталкер.
from our
Как
talk
дела?
in
Как
the cell.
настроение? Ставим
And I'll be honest,
лайки.
I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane.
Ну
And
и
you see,
что?
we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
Are you
Норм,
working for Crane?
понятно.
Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention. So what's
Thank
it gonna
you.
be?
Спасибо.
We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ollie, let me
Я
handle this.
разберусь.
Yeah, let's
Спокойствие,
spare all the
только
fuss.
спокойствие.
It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Molly!
I got it, damn.
Вот так вот. Баунс. Блин. Слабак, я чё? Не мог замочить этого жирного? Еще одно мертвое тело. Ну, хотя бы знаем, кто убийца. Хотя бы так. Title Games представляет. Эпизод 3. Скрученная тропа. Да, и он
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but
сбежал.
there's still some shards
Crane.
left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Хорошая фигура.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
Понятно.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Доктор.
So,
No,
to
you-
recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dumb to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask you a question?
Задавай, чё.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of
Возможно,
enjoy it
возможно.
when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world. We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys?
Чего
We have a
там?
problem.
What is it?
I
Проблема
can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
одного.
What
Его
do you mean,
Crane
missing a piece?
спер.
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Наверное,
I
да.
can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin?
Listen.
What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Так. Зеркало оттуда. Так. Что у нас тут? Закрыто? А, нет. А, ну да. А, теперь открыто. Ну и что?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Страница?
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Да, что там было написано?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane, or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch,
Замешан.
Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Найдите ведьму, да?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Квартира Крейна, офис братьев Бархолля. Давайте.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Обязательно дам знать. Так, мы уже на месте. Замечательно. Так, там ничего, да? Картины, горшочек, лампочки, так. Квартира.
This is Briar Rose's place.
Briar Rose.
Snow said Crane lives in 1903.
Отлично.
Anyone in there?
Не, никого. Видимо. Возможно. Посмотрим.
Crane?
Квартира Крейна. Осталось 1 час и 55 минут, да? До встречи с ведьмой. Бюст.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Так, что тут интересного?
Same brand we found in the open arms.
Что это?
This hasn't been used in years. I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
Даже так? Был как преподом профессора. И что тут?
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
Баксы. Баксы возьмем. А это...
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
За ключ.
Might be useful.
Всадника без головы. А где он сейчас-то, всадник-то? Интересно.
Crane. Look, the crooked man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time.
Субтитры?
So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright.
Science, history.
In the meantime, leave the light on, pal.
I had to guess.
See ya.
This shit didn't work. I've never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed.
Да, меняются. Именно. Так, один момент. Я тут поправлю кое-что. Так, все. Картина Крейна. Да, красавчик. С ружьем, весь гордый такой. Так. Глобус. Вон.
Really?
Ключик сюда. Видимо. О, здрасте!
Wow, it is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend. But you know I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
Действительно.
Hey!
Okay!
Куда вы бежите,
You got me.
Постоянно.
Just take it easy.
Разочек.
This is really fucking
Ударим.
necessary.
Start talking, Jack.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Do you know where Crane is?
Да,
Have you
где
heard
он?
anything
Где
else
Крейн?
about him?
Где?
No? Should I have? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Oh!
Швы. Блин. Так. Левая.
No, this
Левой.
tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch. Is that why you took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murders should be your top priority?
I have reason to believe Crane might be the murderer.
Give me a fucking break. Ichabod Crane? I mean, the guy's clenched tighter than well, I'm having difficulty coming up with something appropriately tight right now, but you get what I'm...
Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. I have evidence that places him at the scene of the crime, so I'm bringing him in.
Okay, fine. You know what's best. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Столкнуться.
If it's information you want, I'm the guy to ask.
Somehow I doubt it.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is.
Да ты чё?
If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
Oh, this is not a negotiation, Jack.
This isn't a fucking boxing match either.
Я знаю, но...
How about this?
Выкладывай.
I'll tell you what I know. Then you can reconsider my offer. Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years.
Втайне?
I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
How reliable is this information? You sure you have the right name?
Absolutely, without a doubt. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her.
Вот так вот, да? Не знаю.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Ну да, по-своему.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running into you, Bigby.
Hang on a second.
Oh,
Да.
come on.
Что там в сумке? Обыск на месте. Что это?
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess.
Логотип.
Figured I could sell these at the Lucky
Символ.
Pawn.
Не знаю.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over.
Да я ж.
It?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to?
Ладно. Поикроем.
What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh. What did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
Right now, I honestly don't care. I just want to get the fucking guy.
Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give
Ничего,
him the name,
да?
but we don't
На
have
ведьму
time to
эту.
wait around.
Понятно.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
there's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I'll go to the trip track, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Все равно пытался смыться, да? Да, старые привычки. Здоров, кака? Дела? Привет? Нормально? Вот. Недавно вот приехал и начал стримить.
We're closed. Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Молодец. Открыл. Красавчик.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff.
О, дровосек тут. Это тут.
Come on in, buddy.
Входи, приятель, да, мы уже тут все готовенькие.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah.
Где
I'll
он
only be here
сразу?
2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
Заходи, братуха, чувствую себя как дома, да? Ну и так сойдет.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here?
Останавливаешь где-то пятую, понятно.
Holly's asleep in back, but
Я что-то думал в нее поиграть, но как-то это не очень. А то что-то в одной доте в последнее время залипаешь, да? Ну, а дело-то твое, лишь бы тебе нравился процесс, и ладно. То есть ты же хозяин своего канала, то есть ты там правила ставишь.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case.
What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know.
Понятно.
That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking
Я
there.
еще
Talking to
скачал
Bigby now,
игрушку
okay?
старую.
Can't say you being there helped things much.
Вспомнила
Grant,
старину.
don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
Right now, I couldn't give a shit what you think.
No?
Понятно, я
Well,
не
I
помню
can
такой
tell.
игрушки.
Whatever.
Про что
It's
она?
all right. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds.
Ладно, во
As
имя
a show of good faith.
следствия.
And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit.
Типа строишь госпиталь, да?
Bigby didn't come here
Понятно.
to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Очень старая.
Okay, guys, easy now. We'll help you.
I'm in my happy place right now, Wolf. Pump the brakes, will you?
Я в хорошем настроении, Волк. Притормози, братуха,
Doc
сейчас
said
все.
you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Девочки, не ссорьтесь, вы обе красивые.
What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
Вот так вот, да?
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Granny.
Да. Не будем поднимать ненужные темы. У нас другой насущный вопрос.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you.
Холли, да? А где это?
Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe ogres too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out.
Давай.
What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Бог. Все. Отрубился. Да, спит красавица, если это можно назвать красавицей. Страшно-то как. Блин. Жизнь какая-то. А чё тут? Вижу что-то. Так. Бьем. Следствие работает. Бутылка. Фотка. Книжка какая-то. Что еще?
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
Игнорируем.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the
Вали
woods,
обратно в свой лес, ты. Фото. Это Лилия, Холли и еще кто-то.
Did you care about her at all? She was a nice girl. Ran around too much, but a nice girl.
Игнор. Дальше.
I thought you were a friend.
Бутылка вина 943 год. 1943.
I don't know why you fucking came here. There's nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Чё я не успел поражать? Разве? Это брошь Да. Эту брошку мы уже видали на трупе Лили и княженцы. А, ну это я понял, что-то княженцы. Ладно.
Lily's funeral. It was just so
Да,
fucked
это был
tonight.
просто полный пипец.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
He's trying to do what's right.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know him better than anybody, so... I guess I'll take your word for it.
Спасибо. Телефона.
We're getting your glimmer on this day, and one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Снимаю.
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on, White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Жилой комплекс.
Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Выезжаем, выезжаем. Так, мы уже на месте. Ну да, правильно.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right.
Да, 14 минут опоздания, да? Послушаем. Тихо, да?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
Я думаю, есть смысл ворваться с ноги.
Wait! What are you doing?
Ворваться с ноги.
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Выбить.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry.
Привет, Антон. Как дела? Как настроение?
Oh shit.
Ставим лайки, разумеется. Сходу.
I thought there was someone else in here. Are you okay?
Right as rain.
Yes, Mr. Wolf can get a bit excited sometimes, but that's all over with now, I assure you.
Возможно, да. Я постараюсь.
Rachel, who are you?
Норм. Меня хорошо.
We're not strangers.
Dearie, I'm the big bad wolf.
Bigby.
Really? Wow. I've heard about you.
Have you?
Yeah, all about how the woodsman cut you open, fed you rocks for dinner, and then threw you into the ocean. And you can't even swim.
Да.
Did I leave a scar? Can I see it? Are you and the woodsman friends? I heard somewhere that you guys are friends.
Okay, kid. Look, I'll make you a deal. If you're good, I'll give you a whole demonstration. I'll be me, and you'll be the grandmother. Though, I don't know if Miss White here would necessarily approve.
Не одобрит.
Okay, deal.
По-любому.
Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn
Про
frogs
маму?
into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Ничего тут.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Mr. Wolf. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane. He could still be here.
Голова оленя.
Mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain.
Dix?
I think.
Гора Дикс.
It's
Печка.
pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Да, кстати.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Экзотические, необычные вещи, да? А что тут?
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste.
Ну да, на вкус и цвет товарищей нет.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Так. Что еще тут? Ну, дизайн прикольный, по-своему.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Сосуда с чарами?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Так.
Where do you...
Люстра.
Fucking witches.
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a pretty one.
Пауков. Так. Это выход.
Do you like broccoli?
Брокколи? Да, люблю.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Сын.
Do you have any pets?
Животные?
Technically.
Технически нету, да? Так. Так.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
Так, так. Это выход, да.
Who is this Birdman, anyway?
Just a guy.
Парня, скорее, мужика седого. Так.
Sometimes, when I concentrate, I can hear the park animals' dreams floating in through the walls.
Wow, that's, nice.
Nice.
I can have my mom call you later or something. I really should be going back to bed.
Куча денег, да?
Finished yet?
Блин. Ничего. Это другая комната или что? Доставить.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher.
Мясник.
It's empty.
Коробка пуста.
God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Пробовала, да? Понятно.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break it.
You don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded. Just put it back exactly where it was, please.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Вот так вот, да?
It hurts when you do it that fast.
Больно, да, когда так быстро?
What? Not sprightly enough?
Да, почему маленькая девочка?
I don't think that's your business, Wolf. Why? How about because it works? That's why. Like good enough for you? Even worked on you? Didn't know you had a soft spot for children.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
I'd be very, very careful if I were you. You're not as cute as that little girl.
You have a lot to learn on how to treat a lady.
Greenleaf?
When I was starving and homeless and out on the streets, nobody gave 3 sticks of thought about me. And now I'm supposed to care what you want?
Привет. Как дела? Как настроение? Ставим лайки сходу.
There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Да, не имеем.
Okay, you know what I think?
Рассказывай.
I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Дерево, да?
How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, 'cause I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left.
Был тут и ушел, да?
He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
Кольцо? Что
It's
за?
the ring of dispel.
Кольцо.
Here's the protection around
Ощущение.
the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we
Понятно.
still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff.
Today's your lucky day, Greenleaf. I'm hiring you as the business office's newest witch in residence.
But Bigby!
The witches over there will keep her out of trouble, and we have a glamour shortage as it is. It makes the most sense now. And you get to keep your fucking tree.
Just don't expect me to bow down to your little woman here.
Ну все, Деевса. Осталось, ты работаешь с ними и вся довольна.
Something like that.
We'll call you.
Да, пообщались с ведьмой. Ну ладно.
Crane's car.
Машина Крейна, отлично. Значит, он где-то
No, it's
тут.
nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Oh, fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know. Now!
Чё не... смешно уже?
You can't just go in there.
Можем. Легко.
We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Схватить Крейна.
Oh my god. Bigby.
Wait, don't.
Ну, разок. Можно?
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I went to you.
Работает.
Please, tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
Да, поплачь, да. Полегчает.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that.
Да ты чё?
It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was...
Чего?
I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love.
Это просто безумие и фанатизм. И все.
Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look
Чего?
at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... Why now?
Да,
Because
почему
look at
сейчас?
him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here...
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you. so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, you'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving however you like, acting without constraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby, and you have to respect me as its leader, starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
Ну что, вперед в машину и в тюрьму.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
О, кто там в машине? Ну-ка. Ну-ка. Загнали куда-то. Ну и что это за перцы, простите? Синяя борода. Так, ну, братьев я вижу. И кто это? Синяя... Нет.
Hi. What you got there?
Так, ну у тебя два жердя. Понятно.
Look, it's
Кто
recently
это?
come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told them anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you.
Кровавая
And do you know
Мэй,
why
да?
they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Да, блин. И все? Один раз получилось. А дальше?
Bigby?
Вставай, блин. Вставай, волчара. Давай. Подъем. Подъем. Животное. Давай, зверь. Давай, давай. Еще, давай, еще. Сыпайся, зверь. Давай, давай. Муа, красавчик. Вот так. Еще разок, еще разок, еще. От души, от души. Кидай, кидай, шарик. Бам! Все, готов. Че? Все военные пули?
But, you know, it just didn't know when to end.
Чё? Рубить горло собираешься? Ты чё?
You know, you wouldn't think
Но,
подъем. Anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just right, Wolfie?
Давай,
I mean,
давай,
hey, look,
давай.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Ah! Давай, давай.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
No. Don't do this.
А кто там? И чё
It's
это
your
за...
lucky day, kid.
Ага.
The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Покалывает, да?
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Nope, not like your boyfriend here.
Ух ты, кость наружу.
Relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Да, встретимся обязательно. Вот так вот. В следующем эпизоде.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Вот так вот. Вот. Продолжим. Так. Тукс. Эпизод 4. В овечьей шкуре. Да, так, сейчас я на 1 минуту отойду и вернусь. Итак, продолжим.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Да, здравствуйте, королева, да? Не, ну, я согласен, что новое знакомство — это всегда хорошо. Но ближе к делу. Ближе, где он?
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Baby.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Фух, ну, с Богом. Надо вправить кость.
For heaven's sake. See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it? That'll do. You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Да.
Quiet. Just relax.
Relax. Расслабься, да.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Да. Успокойся, женщина, успокойся.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Что это?
There.
Последний
All done.
осколок.
Great.
Надеюсь.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me, and, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Да.
Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Свиньи, блин.
So, how do you, feel?
Чувствую. Чувствую.
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, alright? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Да ты что, серьезно?
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just awful.
Pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all.
Свинья, вот что ты в такие моменты влазишь, а?
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder...
Yeah, thanks, Snow. For all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin.
No. What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. And Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily and Faith?
Не знаю, как.
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Норм.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all day. And only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things? I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself, to justify what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Телефончик возьмите. Thank you.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
Chica.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over.
Спор?
Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Спорили?
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Да, мой
Don't
друг,
worry about it.
жирная свинья.
Thanks, Bigby.
Блин, да, чего я катился? Я сейчас заплачу от этого. Капец, блин. Чё, покалывает? Пуля? Или чё? А вот, Чика из того клуба. Ой. Так, наверное, надо отыграть сегодня все эпизоды последние. Это 4-й. Привет, шериф.
Hi, Nerissa.
Здравствуй, чё.
Have a seat.
Рассказывай, что хотела рассказать.
Are you okay?
Живой.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Понятно.
Thanks. There's not a lot that I can talk about.
Не успел прожать.
You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's
Да,
not just while
третий
you're at work.
эпизод.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer just
Как вы запаяли мои уста закрыты? Как вы запаяли?
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Да-да. Все правильно.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone. And I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now?
Да, ты можешь
You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Вот так вот, да?
Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Помочь, но...
But your lips are sealed.
Да. Так. Да.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Ленточки, ленточки.
You mind if I just...
No!
Ленточку.
Lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back. You
Блин.
can't do that.
Почему?
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please.
Девушка, тихо. Не рыпайтесь.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons... If you take them off...
Да, если. Чего
If anyone
там?
finds out I came here.
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff.
Чего?
Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Чего?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something.
Хотели пообщаться, да, с нами? Ну, Давай пообщаемся с ними.
You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work.
Понятно. Снимаешь
So, about
ленту
Beauty and
и
Beast. Do you think
голова
there's something
долой,
to
да?
it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
Ну да.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
И что?
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Давай, увидимся. Генеральша. Или зам? Ну, вообще, зам, но по факту она уже как генеральный. Так.
So that's back on me now.
Пойдек.
I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was.
Тук-тук.
You know what was going on.
Красавица, чудовище, открывайте.
What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me.
Удивляет, ну.
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all
я,
the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long.
Две чудовища, блин.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
Look, I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, all right?
Да. Договорились.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Ладно, а я пока тут осмотрюсь. Картины.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him
Что
into
тут
this.
Beast.
интересного есть?
Not after the way he
А
went
ничего так?
behind my back. And then
Кресло,
you run and
диванчик.
call him again?
Well, I
Такое,
trust him.
век,
He was keeping secrets for you.
там,
One
17-й,
little thing.
19-й,
Do you
так.
want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money.
Красавица,
And answers.
чудовище, да?
That's what
Talk
I
about
call
living in the past.
Жить прошлым, увы, нельзя. Жизнь движется вперед. Что еще интересного есть?
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks,
Роскошно?
expensive.
Ну да.
What do you mean by that?
beast.
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Я знаю.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's
Да,
something else.
чё проблема-то?
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details.
Да.
No more
Факты
stonewalling.
и факты.
We aren't.
Конкретно.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Ну и?
We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Телефончик, да? Ну, возьмите телефончик-то. Люди, хозяева.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the
Hey,
slopes?
we're not done here.
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Где субтитры-то?
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle.
Трубочку.
The crooked man's gonna get his one way or another.
Shit.
Блин. Не успел.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Но что? Думаете оперативнее.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Удачи.
The
Залог?
Crooked Man's behind
Контора?
that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Look, you don't have to explain yourself to me. But I'm not going there for a shopping trip. This is murder and kidnapping we're talking about. And if the axe was there, so were the people behind all this. Anything else is just background noise.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
И что? Итак, в
You know that butcher shop?
проблема
The cut above?
долга по уши.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
Понятно.
You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Вот так вот,
So,
да.
where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Итак, мясная лавка. Так, ну, давай, наверное, в мясную лавочку сначала.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Ну, насчет правильно, неправильно, не знаю, но мы сделаем по-своему. Ну, по ходу дела. Продолжи курить. Пофигу. Так, что у нас тут? А тут? Да, пустая. Практически.
Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Нету.
Right.
Да тут вообще не ходит никто, видимо. Да тут протухло все уже.
Very appetizing.
Ну.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Так. Не-не-не, зачем колокольчик? Входим.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean.
Да ты что? Не знаешь, ну...
What you see is what you get.
Напомним.
Just meat. You don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here. Sheriff,
Если мы найдем что-нибудь тут.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real
Твою
sorry.
мать.
Hold on. I
Нажала
just gotta go check
кнопочку.
on that.
Стой,
Don't go
гад,
anywhere. I'll be right
стой,
back.
гомосек.
I just have to go see.
Shit.
Ну, хана тебе, блин.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Да-да, конечно, пойдешь ты по нашу душу. Блин, темно тут, и из-за мяса не видно.
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but
Осторожнее, осторожнее, внимательнее. А то сейчас пальнет кто-нибудь серебром.
Fuck this.
Бля, сколько же тут этих коров или кто это висит? Вообще, туш сколько висит?
Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
How you doing?
Please, Bigby, please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck up!
Ну чё, надумал говорить?
You're a monster. A fucking monster.
Да-да.
Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The crooked people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know what...
Сначала послушаем. Не слышно, да, ничего? Ну, посмотрим, что там. Хач! Хач! Но. Да это какая-то... Не знаю... лаборатория какая-то. Химическая. Кого-то поиковывали?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
This business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Так. Сейчас мы тут все посмотрим. Чары.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders.
А рецепты чего? Вот так вот, да?
He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. My wife.
Всех
People
рабами
just don't know
делают.
the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Ломбард?
The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on.
Чего?
I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives?
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul because you got it in the end.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right? Of all this stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
If I were you, I'd run.
Да, далеко, далеко бежал. Мы закрыты. Да-да. И чувствую, это затянется. Удачный залог, да? Ломбард.
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
I'm just gonna...
Чего?
You know, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
Всё, съебался, блин.
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
Топоек,
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Джерси, давай.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
That's it?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Ой,
Still a little
блин.
sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like... Ah! You fucking mother... Oh, motherfucker!
Еще разок.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now. Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
И кто это?
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Boom.
Fucking stay.
Перехват.
There she is.
Бам! И еще разок. Уу! И еще. Ломаем, ломаем. Дорога ему. Бам! Насквозь. Ах ты!
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Бам! А вот он, топоек. Можно, Руби.
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can.
Да прямо, никто.
Door to his
Вот мы
house.
проверим.
It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Куртка, да. Первый кармашек.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be needing this anymore.
Ему, да, не, потребуется. А нам сгодится где-нибудь.
That sick piece of...
Вот пидик, Ну ладно.
The shard.
Осколок.
It's the shard.
А вот он.
Finally.
Hey, Sheriff.
Чего?
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh!
Just shut the fuck up, will ya?
Out of smoke?
Угостись, чё?
Thanks. Shitty grand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
It's my job. I'll get him.
All right. We'll go do it then.
Да. Ну, в дорогу.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
Да, чем-то займешься.
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Ну да, у всех своя роль. Прикольная штукенция, типа.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes.
Чего? Чего?
To the community coffers. It means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Higby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
But that's over now. Because we
не
got
понял,
the mirror.
почему
And once
все
it's
на
fixed,
английском
we
одно
got him.
выражение.
All right.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Чё? Чё такое, блин? Так, не понял, это чё? Баг? Ладно, пусть пройдет. Да вы чё, блин? Ну, поехали. Ёб твою мать. Много денег. Блин, да вы чё? Это чё, баг какой-то, что ли? Блин. Я тащусь вообще. Бляха-муха. Уже, блин, 4-й эпизод и... Продолжить книга. Сказание настройки главное меню. Да как? Ну, что могу сказать? Видимо, это игра за бога. В 4-м эпизоде в этом месте, потому что пошли все ответы на английском, один и тот же ответ, и снова, и тут уже вот, блин, какой ответ не берешь, ничего не происходит. Ну, блин, наверное, мы на это закончим. И так и не узнаем, чем все это кончается. Потому что, что я тут сделаю, не знаю, я могу, конечно, выйти, попробовать зайти, но не знаю, что будет после этого. Давайте попробуем, но, блин, как-то эпизод по новой проходить не очень хочется. Продолжить? Ну, давай. Отсюда же, да? Ну, сейчас, если все заработало...
If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
There's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Осколочек.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Собачка кого-то назвал собачкой. Ты
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Ой.
All right.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me
Не
at the
успел
mirror?
прожать. Ладно.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Oh, yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Не хочет?
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Вот так вот, да?
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Okay.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Toad, this is the business office, not a bank.
You're always talking about glamours and how it's my responsibility. Well, what about your responsibility? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall, any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. We got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
You have to understand.
Довольно жаба. Ха! Только прыгает. Да, я получу. Бабка. Доволен. Свистит, блин.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Еще бы он не ушел бы.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Думаешь? Или все-таки
починил?
Да, рабочие.
But thanks for putting me back together.
200
sorry,
всего?
I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Вот так вот, да?
Just happened.
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Ладно.
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Отлично.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Парк. Чувствую, пятый эпизод я завтра буду проходить, а не сегодня уже. Хочется уже спать. С ноги. Портал. Я иду к тебе. Исчезла, да? И кто это?
What the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. I think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
Не буду жать, пожалуй.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. But I get it. You're not here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, Hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on.
I don't have time for this.
God bless us, everyone.
Да. Слышу смех и говорю. С ноги. Полная компашка. О, какие люди, а! Ты еще жива, что ли? Надо было добить.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. You know, Tim would have been happy to have let you in.
I'm so sorry, sir. He wouldn't wait.
It's all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
И чё? А, это уже следующий.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Так, вот, да. Ладно, я думаю, 5-й эпизодик мы уже завтра доиграем. Вот. На сегодня прощаемся. Всем спасибо за участие на канале. Увидимся на новых стримах. До скорого. Так. Сюда.